One of the biggest lies that someone with an avoidant attachment style will try to make you believe is that you're the problem in the relationship. When in reality, you try harder, you put in more effort, you put in more work, and the more they pull away, the more work you put in. The more coffees you buy, the more food you bring, the more massages you give, the more special dinners you take them out on. And when you do this, they feel the pressure to return that affection and they pull away. Um, I had a guy here recently that had been married for, I don't know, 18, 19 years. And he said it was a happy marriage. I mean, they took trips, bought each other gifts, got along, had kids. But he said he always thought it was strange, that even though in the bedroom physical intimacy was there, um, she never wanted to kiss him. She never wanted hugs. Anytime he'd try to hug her, she would push away. Anytime he tried to kiss her, it was just a short, firm kiss. And he said he always thought it was strange, but he didn't push the issue because in the bedroom, she never told him no. And there was always, a lot of love in the bedroom. And for the most part, she treated him good. But she just didn't like anything outside the bedroom, any physical touch. Rarely did they hold hands. If they did, he said they would be walking and he would try to hold hands. She would hold hands for a few minutes and to pacify him, and then she would not want to hold hands anymore. But he said as time went on, especially as the kids got older and they started to move out, the coldness grew because with no kids around, he started throwing more love and affection into his wife. And he said that it was a strange thing. He said because the more love and affection he poured into her, the more she pulled away. And he told me, he said, Coach, he said, I'm confused. And I said, well, dude, I'm sure there are things that you probably did wrong. But the biggest thing is you're dealing with somebody that has an avoidant attachment problem. The closer you get, the more affection you show, the more love you show, the more they're going to pull away. And eventually, it will get to the point to where they just can't take it anymore because they know they can't. They're just not capable of showing you the kind of affection and love and loyalty that you're showing them. So what do? They find another victim, they monkey branch, and they move away. And it doesn't matter if it's 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. Usually it's when the kids are grown and gone and there's nobody there but the husband and the wife, and the man's all ready to travel and have fun, and he's affectionate. He thinks that if he treats his wife good, remembers birthdays, anniversaries, takes her coffees and foods to her job, and does everything he can, he thinks, that he'll have a happy life. Well, again, when you have somebody with an avoidant attachment problem, all this creates a problem. The closer you get, the more she's going to pull away. So, guys, don't take it personally. You're not the problem. They are.